So the Cooper Kupp news is still on, and it's still about a sleeper team that has emerged, is now in making a push, and that's Ram free agents wide receiver Cooper Kupp. It is between Dallas and Seattle. That's news that's been reporting. But also, I just go back to this mindset right here, Cowboy Nation, that more and more details are being told to me is that the fact that the agents are using Cowboys as a leverage, basically. Cooper Kupp is not coming to Dallas, and if he do, there will be some element of a change of strategy from the Cowboys of being coy with it. But hate to bust the bubble, but this is no news because I think that he's either going to Seattle or another team at the last hour. But the contract is on the table for Seattle. I think that they are willing to match his money. Keep in mind, Seattle have a stronger push. They finna get rid of Tyler Lockett, or Tyler Lockett is already gone. DK Metcalf is gone, so they looking at him as the staple piece for their particular offense. And the Cowboys may lean into the draft and draft a younger wide receiver or have Tyler Lockett at play, but no Cooper Kupp. And according to more and more news and details that's being generated from the Dallas local media, is that the Cowboys are not at play at all. Cowboys, this is from my guy Calvin Watkins. He states the Cowboys are not in the mix for Cooper Kupp. A person with knowledge of this team said that this morning, and that's somebody that's probably really, really close at the star in Frisco. So it's crazy that we got national media versus local media. Who do you trust? Well, I'm going to trust the local media people because at the end of the day, they have the direct access to the Jones family and whoever else is going to be speaking on these things, and they make sure that they don't burn those bridges too. So it's one of those things whereas we got to say to ourselves, hey, the Cowboys, hey, whatever we do and whatever we see here, we just got to make sure that the Cowboys are operating the best way possible. And the best way possible, unfortunately, is let's just stick to this draft. And if we get somebody, just let it be known that they are a placeholder, you know. So it is for what it is, and it's just for what it is. Even my guy picked up this, and he states that the agents, Jesse Hollis says, see, the agents like to throw the Cowboys around so that they can get a higher impact of interest. And the Cowboys, unless Cooper Kupp come in with an unbelievable low price, there will be no Kupp in Dallas. Yeah. It won't be no Kupp. Now, you can have you a Kupp at the game, right? You have you a Kupp of Johnny Walker Blue, but you ain't going to have no Cooper Kupp. That's just how that goes, Cowboy Nation. So, unfortunately, that's the news of the top of the hour with Cooper Kupp, and they killing him over there, boy. Keep on wishing, you know. So appreciate everybody, man. I even reached out to Jane Slater to get the true details of the deeds here, and she stated and lamented the same, that the Cowboys are not 1,000% or 10 toes down on Cooper Kupp. Now, let me know how y'all feel about this, because I would love to see Cooper Kupp here, even if it's for a cup of coffee, only for the simple strength that I know for sure that Cooper Kupp is better than Jalen Brooks, Jalen Tolbert, Jonathan Mingo, and Ryan Flournoy, right? And I think that if you still pick him up, you can still go into the draft and draft you a wide receiver. This doesn't stop that. But at least you have something to fall upon. Now, some people will say, hey, Law, we fighting over some washed up Kupp. You know, that Kupp is already washed, basically. The play on the word Kupp is crazy. But I'm saying this with all trueness, that the Cowboys are really not at play. This is just a ploy from the agent to get Cooper Kupp name to stretch out all over the world. And it's happening. Post me your thoughts. Post me your concerns down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's get it. Peace.